Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures, and thank you for joining me today. If you're new around here, then welcome aboard. You're very welcome. It's the 1st of January today, so I would like to wish you all a very happy new year, and I send you happiness and health and all the best for the year 2021. So I kind of want to look back a bit and look forward in this video. I think I need something so you can look at. So yeah, 2020 for me has actually been a really good year, with having a big chunk of time off work through lockdowns and things like that. It gave me the time and the opportunity to start my YouTube channel. I'd been planning on having one, but I was going to start today, the 1st of January 2021. But yeah, with being off so many months, I thought, oh, I'll start it now, and I did. So yeah, it gave me lots of time to be able to devote to, you know, setting up a new YouTube channel, and you know, still maintaining the two Etsy shops and things like that. So yeah, for me, the main thing that I will think about when I think back on 2020 is the time that it gave me. I know it, you know, different people will have took different things from it, but yeah, obviously it's been lonely, it's been hard not seeing family, it's been strange having new routines and things like that, but I hope that, you know, well, I feel that I made good use of my time. So into the new year, so we're obviously going to have the botanical series, which I may have mentioned once or twice. I'm really excited to be getting back to doing green. It's my fave. So yeah, that's gonna be, I don't know how long it'll be, but you know, we're going to start off with the basics of looking through the books that are going to be the main part of it, looking through the kits, looking through trims and things like that, so setting up as kit kind of thing. I am gonna have so many kits available on Etsy, which will be book page sets, some tea dyed sets of paper. I've done a set of like ephemera envelopes and postcards and things like that. I've done some trim kits, just some normal ephemera kits. I've done some little kits with bits of like metal items, so the ball pins and charms and paper clips and paper fasteners, all that kinds of things, because you know, not everybody wants to buy 100 of something when you only want to try something out. So I think I've made up about 10 different kits, and most of the things I've got 10 of each of the kits. So I was working on that through the end of last year and getting prepared. Alongside the botanicals, we'll be starting the new mass mates, which is following Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and we will be using the Bow Bunny paper. Not sure how long that will last. I've kind of penciled it in for probably 10 episodes, and then I will have to look at what paper pad I'm going to use next. I keep seeing, is it Hackney & Co? I feel quite drawn to those. But if anyone's got any suggestions of any nice paper pads, what you think that I'll like, then do let me know. So yeah, that's that. I also need to use the Edith Holding pieces that we've made in the 3 and 15, so I expect to see lots of folios and altered file folders and envelope folios and things like that. Same with the Tim Holtz pieces, so they will be I'm not going to do certain things on certain days like I did last time, like through last year, because I did feel like, oh, perhaps I don't want to do that video today and things like that. So I might work on something 1 or 2 days, and then I might put that thing away and get something else out. I have bought myself some A4 stacker boxes so that I can work on a project and then, you know, put that project away in a box, and then work on something else instead of having, because I feel like I get everything out, everything's on my desk, and then I can't really work on anything else. So I want to be a little bit more flexible with how I do things. I will try and, you know, keep it varied, that you're not watching weeks of the same thing, but and yeah, I mean, I probably will work to some kind of timetable. I mean, who we're kidding? But yeah, I'm feeling like I'm not going to call it Mass Make Mondays or anything like that, because it might not be on a Monday. So I think that's, oh, we've got the altered book that I'll be working on, and making, well, filling the 2 journals that I've got for what are going to be for me personal use, so I'll get those out every now and again. But one of the main things that I want to do at the beginning of the year is finish some unfinished projects off. So I've got 2 of these magazine, I don't know what they're called, files or something. And in here I've got a variety of things which have either started off and just need finishing, or not even started. So I thought we'll have a quick look through here to see what I've got. So I don't think I've done too bad to get to the end of the year, and these are things that I've not finished, so I don't think that's bad at all. In fact, that one's going in the other folder. So here, this is I've bought a whole box of 100 of these file folders, and I was kind of thinking of different things to do. So I think this was going to be some kind of, I don't know what, but I'd obviously watched a video, cut it up ready. I got 2 of these, yeah, and then these side things, which I'm assuming are, yeah, side things. So yeah, I need to do something to them, so I need to either remember what it was or just go with it. There was some things that I didn't use in the Woodland series, but I did want to make these into notebooks, and have like burlap down the side and stuff. So there was a few of those what I wanted to use up. There was a couple of cards what I meant to get done while I was doing the winter woodland, so that's just a case of, I don't know, might have one as a notebook and one with some pockets in, and then that can be saved for the following winter. I think I'd cut these up again for some notebooks. It looks as if I've already matted this onto card, but then these haven't been done. So there's 5 of those. That's an odd number for me. I was just wondering if there was a 6th one. It looks as if these go with it too. I'm wondering, because this feels quite padded, I'm wondering if I stuck this on here a bit smaller look, and then I covered it in the green. But I think what I'll probably end up doing is scrapping that idea, and I will probably just make them into journal cards, because if I'm already making 6 notebooks there, and we're probably going to end up making these kind of notebooks in the botanicals anyway, so I'll probably just make those into some tags, so that'll be easy. These are one of the first kind of things that I did make, and I made quite a few of them, and it was Roxy from Roxy Creations, Rachel, and she'd seen a video by Bonnie, who is the paper moth, something like that. She's lovely, and this is kind of an envelope, what obviously made. It would be sealed up, and then there's obviously a giant journal card in there, a tag, and another journal card. So that is then stuck onto the front of there, and then this is a pocket, which I've backed that, and it just needs a tab on, and then you open it up. Have I stuck this down? Yeah, this is all stuck down. And then I have an envelope here, which will be sealed up, and then there's a big tag in here and that little tag, so you can see that through the window. And then this would have all pockets in, and then a journal or some pages would be sewn in the middle. So I think I did make quite a lot of those, and I think I just got a bit fed up of them. So I've got 2 of those to finish off. So it looks like most of the hard work's been done on those. So and what I'll probably do is I'm going to stick those in with these. So, well, that's already got card on, so we won't bother with that. So if I stick 2 in each one, we can make some journal cards to go with those. So that's that. I'll put those in my other box. Then this was a tutorial, and I have made a couple of these, and this was following a tutorial by Dawn the Book Vandal. And there's papers sewn in there. Then this is a pocket, this is a pocket, and then these are pockets. So I've obviously made them up to remember how to actually make the base up. So I'll probably finish those off in a botanical kind of way. This was something that I printed off wrong. It's a tag, and I think it's from the old design shop, and I obviously did it in this humongous one on a page, and no idea how I did it. And then I thought, oh, actually this would make a really nice notebook cover once it's cut down. So that was to do that with. It's all botanicals, isn't it? I can see these are the last 2 of the collage covers, what I did with my oldest granddaughter, and I have actually sewn the pages in. So these obviously just need file folders to go in. So that's those. This is, I'd been wanting to do a pouch. You'd have seen the pouches, what I did at Christmas, for most of last year, and I'd obviously got this envelope, and this isn't even sewn in. So I'd done a front pocket, very different for me, and I think that's why I stopped working on it, because yeah, I just find florals and stuff, it's not really me, and I love looking at them and things, but yeah, I just feel like I don't do them very well, and I don't find that hurts my eyes looking at all that. So I do like the softer colours. So obviously I've done this double pocket in the front and a little file folder thing there, and I've collected some pages together. So that just wants trimming down and sewing in. Oh, the lovely Helen. This was, she sent me this, what she'd done on a laminator. So I was going to make that into an envelope and put ephemera in to go into the pouch. And then these are, I think this is a kit from, well, it's definitely from Arty, but I do feel like it was a free kit. And I think that's what spurred this on. So I've obviously cut everything out. It's all printed on cream and stuff. So yeah, it's just a case of finishing it off. Well, that's pretty. I think that's from My Porch Prints. Yeah, so I think over time when I've come across anything pink, I've just popped it in there. So I have got a pink napkin that I bought to do it in. So I obviously need to tidy this up and gesso it and get on with it. So that's that one. And then I did a big bee project and I saved the like journals till last. And I think that I just ran out of steam just to finish them off. Yeah, and I think they just want sewing in. So these are on like a paper bag, a grocery bag. You can see, yeah, I think that's the back of it. And I think if I remember right, that I put some card inside the bag. I made the bag a little bit smaller. I've sewn all the way around. I don't know why I've not sewn this back piece. I don't know, because it doesn't open. So that's strange. And then here, there's a pocket, which would be the opening of the bag. And there's just a tag there. This was using a lovely kit from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Her bee kit. It's absolutely beautiful. And it was all peaches and lemons and things. Really lovely colours. So I've named them Imagine, Dream, Create and Beautiful. So yeah, I've put a pocket in there from My Porch Prints. And then some ephemera. And then a little pocket here with some more ephemera. So obviously everything needs trimming and inking and things. And then the journals just sewing in. Oh, so I've actually, I say I can't even remember. I did want to try that out, which I obviously have done. That way you go straight and then zigzag. Oh yeah, that was just sewing a strip of paper on the edge. So yeah, I think with this I was trying some different things out. Then instead of cutting the book page off, I just bent it over to make a tuck on a little page. Sewed all around these book pages and put these panels in. I like this. Yeah, I did an envelope. Sewed it round. But yeah, I think, excuse me, because I'd left it till last and then I was trying out all these different things. I think I just got exhausted and then I just have to put it away and start again. So yeah, I attached this to the music paper. So obviously I need to do something with that. And then did I leave that as a kind of tuck? Yeah, probably need to glue the top and bottom. So yeah, don't know when I did these. Probably June time. No, before that. About March time. So yeah, I need to finish those. And I don't think I've sewn that one. Did I sew two and then, because I'd done so many different things, I think I thought, oh, can't be bothered to do all that again. Yeah, so I've done two of them. So yeah, need to finish those off. Feel lovely. And then, excuse me, this is in the wrong thing as well. So then I've got another thing here, and these are kits or things that I've printed off what I never got round to using. Let me just finish this coffee. So this was what I was going to do it in the woodland series, and obviously then it got to winter and I wanted to get on with the winter woodland. So I've saved some pine cones and holly and things and brown leaves and stuff there. And then this was the kit from Musings by Nikki. I think it's called Her Wild Wood. These are from Tracie Seaside Studio. And then I did use some of this. I think that was from It's So Bohemian. But the rest of it should be Nikki's kit called Wild Wood. So yeah, I'd printed the whole kit out and printed some on vellum. Yeah, there's all the pages. I'd even put all the tea stained in. And I was going to do it in this big A4 envelope. Looks like I was making 2. Which I don't think there's enough stuff to make 2. So I'm going to put that away. So yeah, I need to do that. And then there was just some oddments from another kit of Nikki's, what I wanted to pop in it. And some of those book page ones, what needs something at the back because it's really thin paper. So on the B ones I actually sewed 2 together, but I might just stick those on manila. And then I've got some of the napkins which I was going to cover this in, and the rest of my snippet roll what we did. So that's all in here, so I would like to get that done. So I'll probably keep dipping in and out of these unfinished while I'm you know, doing other things. I will video some, and there is a playlist already up of unfinished projects, but obviously, you know, you're not going to see the project from start to finish, but I can obviously put the link, or at least tell you who I saw the video of. So that's that one. I've got a template. This is a TN template from Izzy B Craft Creations. So this is one that I hadn't used, so I want to use that up in something. Then got this kit from Arty. I don't know if this is the Beautiful Birds, or I think it's the Nature's Walk, this one. So it's all blue and birds. I wanted this one for such a long time. I bought it a good few months ago and then just didn't get time to do it. I think that's Out of Nature's Remedy, but I printed it off again for this because I thought it went really nice. Oh, I think so. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is out of this. I don't know. But it's a fab kit. Some of it's quite autumny. I'm going to say, and I suppose it could be winter as well with all the blues, but then you've got, I'm wondering if it's a through the year kind, with it being called Nature's Walk. It's as if it goes through the seasons. Love that paper. And then those, and these are the backing papers. And then there's not a lot of kit papers with this. I think I printed that one off twice. I think I did them all twice. So I think this is lending itself to more a file folder. Yeah, because I had bought the TN size. So obviously the pages are TN. But I think you only get about 6 or 8. So I could actually do a TN in a file folder, so I'm going to put that TN template in there. So that's that kit. But I thought if I don't get them all printed off what I want to use, I'm just going to forget. So that's that. What's this? It looks like birds. So I think these was all oddments that I'd got left of bird things. I've obviously sewn around these. Oh, and there's some butterflies, postcards of butterflies. So I'm guessing this is going to be a birds and butterflies kind of thing. Yeah, there's quite a lot there. That beautiful envelope that Roxanne sent me. And I don't know what kit this is. Oh, this is the beautiful birds by Arty. And I think she brought this out at the end of like summer, and I bought it straight away, but then I just couldn't fit it in. I think I'd started with the woodland. And this is a humongous kit compared to the other one that I've just shown you. So I'll probably be able to make a couple of things with this. Love these journal cards, what she puts in. Yeah, absolutely loads to it. And then again, I bought it in the TN size. So yeah, there's not a lot of actual pages, but I suppose it's enough for a TM once you've got your tea stain paper in and stuff. And then I think when I first printed it out, I'd forgot it was TN, and I did it on normal setting, which is fine for some of them, but I think some of them it's chopped, like it's missing a head, which isn't nice. And then they've got some lovely backing paper. That's beautiful. Printed 2 of those off, and then this green leaf one, and then another backing paper. So again, I'm probably thinking file folder. And I've obviously just put all the bird things what I've got in here. So that's that. So I might try and kind of put it in some order, so it's like a bit seasonal. Who knows? I ought to probably just do one at a time, and that's it. What's this? Oh, this is I'm not going to get all this out. This is the beautiful wildflower kit from My Porch Prints, and she did a watercolour version as well, and then a second kit to it. And I think, oh, and this is from the Thistle kit, and that's from the Daisy kit. So I've put these all together, and I've printed loads. I hadn't got these printed, I'd just got all this ephemera, so I actually went in and printed loads of sheets off to use all this ephemera, because I normally use it with Edith Holden and stuff, because it goes really nice with it, but I thought I'll just do something just with the wildflower. So that's that. And then this is, I really want to do, I was seeing those where they put, all the envelopes together. So I'd put something together here. So that opens, that opens, that opens. I think that one's supposed to go down. See, if I didn't clip them up, I wouldn't have a clue. Oh, that opens. And then I think that goes down. And then, I don't know how this opens. And then this opens this way, and this would be your journal. So, yeah. They're mind-boggling, aren't they? But, yeah, I just got all my envelopes out, different sizes and that, and just had a mess about. And then I've got these 2 covers that I'd made, I think in the Woodland series, which need backing and stuff, but I want to make those into some kind of journal. I've got 2 file folders here, so I'm guessing these are for them. And again, I think I'm going to do some kind of envelope frontage. But these projects I want to do very brown. But I'm going to add bits of botanicals in them. So I think this kit's from Vectoria Designs, but this kit's from other people as well. So everything brown I'd got in my folders, I just put it, that's the Arty Maze. I just put it in here. So I've absolutely loads of brown stuff. So that's that. So I'll probably keep dipping in and out of that. And then this is some 8x8 paper pad. What's left? That's die cuts from a view with a view. So that's all those. I think I've got enough projects here to actually last me the year. And am I starting any more off? Gosh. But yeah, I find these A4 folders really handy for then gathering everything together. So you know what goes with what. Because if I'd have just come across this, I'd have thought, what on earth am I thinking I'm doing with that? So it does remind me. So that's that. I've got no more room on the side. What's in here? Oh yeah, when I did the lavender project last year, this was what was left over. So I'd still got a couple of covers left over. Loads of ephemera. Yeah, so I've got enough for probably 2 journals there. And then yeah, I'd done some. I'd forgot about those. Yeah, I was gonna make some of these envelope journal things. So I've obviously done. I can vaguely remember doing that. I really like that. Yeah, that's lovely. So this is decoupaged on. I think this is kit paper. Here, and then I've obviously done some inking and stamping. So, oh yes, I remember making those, and then that CD case. Oh, well, I've done a big one. Oh, I love it. So, yeah, obviously I'm covered for lavender, and I've got loads of papers in there. So, I think that's mainly like Shabby Dabby Doodah and Collage type in there. And then I have got the mushroom and fern kit and other fern type things in here. So I've got all sorts of stuff. I think I've got a kit from Collage type, which has got a lot of ferns on and stuff. So yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna start with that, but I'd say like the lavender and the My Porch prints are more summer. I think that Beautiful Birds is probably more summer, so I might do the blue bird one from Arty Maze. I feel like I might do the woodland one towards the end of the year, because I've obviously just done that. I'll probably do the ferns pretty early on in the year, and then the brown one I shall dip in and out of that when when I want to do something brown. Whew, gosh, I'm exhausted. So yeah, that's things what we're going to be working on as well. I've got a folder what I've been saving some like recycled things and stuff, so I thought we could do some stuff using packaging and things like that. So I think that's about it. So thank you very much for joining me. Like I say, Happy New Year, and looking forward to spending this year with you and see where we go. I've got lots of new toys, what I showed you at the end of last year, which I obviously need to get out and learn how to use. So apart from, you know, the botanicals, the Edith Holden, the Tim Holtz and the mass makes, and finishing things off, my main things this year is doing that altered book, and probably doing another one more confidently because I've done it once. And I also do want to do a lap book, but I think that'll be towards the end of the year. And I can't make my mind up if I want to do it Tim Holtzy or Edith Holden or just botanicals. I'd like to do one of each, but they do look very, very time consuming, so I think that's going to be something that I have to dip in and out of. So I hope that there's something there of some interest to you, and yeah, I hope we continue to grow and get to know each other more. I do need to get on and make the Facebook group. I do need to look into the Amazon, see if I can get a USA storefront, and I think that covers all bases. So thank you very much, and I shall see you most probably tomorrow. Bye for now.